Hey guys, hey, and welcome back to Miss P DIYs. So, yep, I'm at it again. Child, we finna go outside and learn how to use pressure washer. It's a little small, so I started putting it together. So far, I just put the handle on, and I got the little wheels and stuff. But I was like, you know what? Let me get my people involved with this just in case. You know what I'm saying? This is something that you're trying to do or you're looking to get done, and you want to do it yourself. So yeah, let's see how this go. So you got these little wheels. Hold on, I'm gonna bring you down low so you can see what I'm doing. So these the wheels. Everything look like it's supposed to just pop in. This is the hose. I'll move that over some. It's the hose, the sprayer. So like you got like a little release tab in there. Can you see that? Hold on, let me move. So it has a little release tab in there so you can squeeze. So, all right, we know that. Then we got we got this piece right here. All right. Here's the hose that it comes with. So you're gonna attach one of these pieces to the hose. So probably this piece right here. One of them. And you got your solution bottle. See the inside of that. And then it came with the attachments. And I don't know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think somebody already had this and returned it. And the reason why I'm saying that is because look, how you just come falling out the bag? Okay. So I don't know. We gonna see. I don't know. So these are the pieces. And yeah, I think somebody had this. Because see, on this paper, you see yellow, white, green, red, and blue. Yeah, I'm missing some pieces. You just can't order nothing online no more. Oh. Okay, got a little extra one. I bet you that's what it was. Somebody, I felt that when I got it, because when I opened it, I said, I think somebody had this before. Either that or whoever, did the packaging. I might be lying. Register your product to qualify for a bonus item. But you wouldn't. See, the yellow is a 15 and the green is a 25. And then the soap thing. I don't know, good way I gave these people my money and I'm missing some stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do something with what we got. Okay, here we go. This the sheet. So it says we get the spray wand, the spray gun, the high pressure hose. It says a handle, which I already put that on there before I call y'all. A nozzle holder. A nozzle holder. This right here. This is the spray gun holder. These are the wheels. Got 2 of these. I got the 4. I got the 4 screws. And then it says this is the turbo nozzle. No, that ain't it. This the turbo nozzle. And then this is the soap applicator. And then there's something on here. So this is saying that this is an inlet filter. This is called an inlet filter. Y'all know. Something is just telling me that this is a bottle, but we're going to go with it. You see it says inlet. All right. So that's that. So the next thing is this little washer back here on the back. So I got to figure out what that goes to. And then I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to go ahead and figure out how to put these wheels on. And then I'm going to go outside and get everything set up with the water hose so we can pressure wash, you know, my area for my deck home. At least that's the plan. And this is electric. This is electric. Now, this is not a sponsored video because I paid for this with my own money. Okay? So, they ain't had nothing to do with this. But I did order it online. And it was $103 online. So, you know, you get what you pay for. But I'm going to figure out how to put these wheels on because it looks like it's just a... Move the stuff over. It looks like you're supposed to just be able to push them in here. Push it back a little bit. You see that? It's supposed to look like it's supposed to go in there some kind of way. Huh. Got one. Let's see. It's a little push and go. You know, I was nervous with the first one because I didn't want to hurt myself. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so get you down on the floor. And then one, two, and then these thing right here, and this, and put some stuff in here. And I went and I got this, I saw this online where somebody used this. So we're going to see if it works. Now it says that you're supposed to mix it. So I already had my little spray bottle. I was going to go ahead and saturate everything down and then spray it. Because this stuff basically said that you could just spray it on there and then, you know, hit it with the water hose. But, you know, I'm going to use that pressure wash. All right, y'all. I'm going to be back in a little bit. Okay? All right. Okay, guys. So I have pretty much put the entire pressure washer together. So I got the hose attached to it. I put the little side, hooks or whatever you want to call these things on the side. And now I'm just adding 2 of the 4 screws in the back so I can keep up with this little situation. Now, one thing I have not figured out yet, and that is the placement of the nozzle, because, give me 1 second, I'm going to show you. I went and took the green one off. I took the green one off right here. And my oh Lord, start doing. See, it needs to go inside. Let me see if I can get you a good view. Hold on, let's think. It should be able to go and connect back there. That ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. And even with trying to line it up, that ain't gonna work. So maybe it goes, see, this won't go in there. Just slow. Just slow. Sitting right there, just slow. Anxious and scared all at the same time. So pull this back. I'm gonna be spray painting up something. Pressure washer, pressure washer. I got it, y'all. So I got this little piece on there, and then you see, you pull that little lip down and pull that back out. Boop! And then do that one. And I think this might do it too. No, I don't think that's gonna work now. Some kind of way I gotta figure this one out. Because this is the solution. And just pull that back out. So maybe you just push. Okay, so it has the same, the ends are the same. Let me see. It's in there. But it's not turning. Sure. And it's not sticking. Okay, you gotta shove it, but I don't know about this now. We gonna get outside. We gonna get together. We gonna get together. I don't know. It don't take too much pressure, too much strength to pull this stuff apart. So we gonna see what we working with on this. We're gonna see in a little bit. So I got pick it up so you can see. Just put everything back in its place. And I don't have a home on this thing for this one, so I don't know. Oh, and I think I did mention to y'all. Oh, it's electric. See that? That waterproof yeah, I'm not messing with no gas. I think we had a conversation about me and the gas stuff. Messing with the gas. Pushing that lawnmower is enough. Come on, y'all, let's go outside. I just got on me some bummy clothes, so okay. All right. I don't know what kind of solution I'm supposed to put in this right here, so I'm not gonna mess with this just yet. I'm not gonna mess with it just yet. I'm going to just mess with the basic of it, and I'm gonna use this right here. Okay, y'all, we'll get together. Hold on. Okay, y'all, so this is the area that I am attempting to clean with the new pressure washer. Now, first of all, I'm going to be using this solution that I made, which is vinegar and dish detergent with a little bit of water. I'm going to try this first because I know that vinegar is good for killing mold, and I know that I think the other thing I was supposed to put in there was hydrogen peroxide, but either way, we're going to try this solution first before we use the other one. Excuse me. Just let that sit on there for a few seconds, and then see how that works. Now I have the pressure washer all plugged up and everything. I just got to go and turn the water on, and then I'll be back. So we're gonna let that sit for a few minutes and then see what it does. Okay, we all know that old saying, try again. So I got it now, y'all. We got some pressure. I had to go and hit the switch. Woo! We got some pressure. All right. We getting something. It ain't cleaning it. I'm gonna have to saturate it with something else. But it's not too loud. Let's see. If it like you want to do a little, zoom in, catch it. It's doing a little something. Okay. Y'all saw all that? All right, I'll be back. Okay, so I sprayed my solution and it is working. You just got to get in close. You got to get in close, but it is working. And this thing is a mess. Why y'all ain't tell me this thing was a mess? Okay, so I had the camera set up to record while I was working, and I turned my back, and y'all missed the whole water show. So, one more time. Y'all see this? Okay, so I'm excited about the progress. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see it. Okay. Great investment. Still got a little more to do. But that's pretty much the first pass. Now, I did not use the solution from Lowe's. I mixed my own stuff, which was some vinegar, the Awesome, and some dish detergent. And so I'm going to saturate this, work on that area, and that's it. Okay, guys, so I'm always doing something. I know I'm always doing something. Child, I had to lose that hat. But anyway, this is the result. The next thing I'm going to work on, hold on, let me flip it. I'm going to see how well I can get my rocking chairs clean, because I've had these for some years. I got these from Lowe's. And yeah, I think I'm going to pressure wash them next. Yeah. Why not? You know, you get you know how we do. Get a new toy. Get excited. Wanna get our money's worth. So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and say later on I will enclose some photos of the finished work, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Okay, so I got my rockers sprayed down with my solution, and you can see that the water is soiled. So it is, the solution that I put together is breaking it up. So now I'm gonna go and hit it with the pressure washer. So hold on one second. Okay, so let me show you the results of one. I'm gonna turn you around. Yeah, so it really did a good job. Gotta do this one next. And I think I'm gonna have to change the position of the nozzle when I spray the solution. That way, you know, it'll spread out more evenly. Y'all already know what that noise is. Yeah, I ain't finished with this deck. So my progress is not perfect. Wow. But it is definitely an improvement, being that this was my first time pressure washing this part of the house, as well as using that pressure washer that I got from Lowe's today. So yeah, I am pleased. I'm about to go do the opposite side of the house, but I just wanted to share this, and it will conclude my video. Okay guys, so now I'm on the second part of the house. As I mentioned, I will be doing the pressure washing here. So I just have my solution that I've been spraying, and I mentioned before, it is Dawn dish detergent, some Awesome, and some vinegar. I'm on the last leg of it, but yeah, it's working pretty good. Let me flip you around so you can see what I'm working with. So yeah, you see that old nasty algae. Always something to do, right? Hold on, let me flip. So I'm just saturating it. Now I did, like I mentioned before, I did get that solution from Lowe's, the 30-second solution. But child, this thing ain't been pressure washed ever. So I think we're gonna need a little more than a 30-second solution. A little more than a little 30-second solution. What y'all think? Okay. All right. I think that's good enough. And then, oh, it was real funny. Let me tell y'all, I didn't record it because I was busy. But I was, let me see if he's still over there. Y'all hold on, let's run back around here. I was using the pressure washer earlier, and I was, you know, doing my work, minding my business out here by myself. And this big old black bullfrog, child, I don't see him. He don't went on about his business. But this big old bullfrog come jumping out. Now, I ain't gonna say it didn't startle me. I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that he didn't startle me, because he did. He did startle me. But what I did was I gave him a shower. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. So don't come in my comments telling me I killed a frog. I didn't kill him. But baby, I gave him a nice shower. Sure did. Sure did. Okay, so I think I'm out of my solution. Let me get to working on this right here, and then when I'm finished, I'll share that with you all. Didn't have a spot to set you all up in the yard because it's just hot, you know. It's too hot. So y'all just hang tight. Okay guys, so now I'm on the second part of the house. As I mentioned, I will be doing the pressure washing here. So I just have my solution that I've been spraying, and I mentioned before, it is Dawn dish detergent, some Awesome, and some vinegar. I'm on the last leg of it, but yeah, it's working pretty good. Let me flip you around so you can see what I'm working with. So yeah, you see that old nasty algae. Always something to do, right? Hold on, let me flip. So I'm just saturating it. Now I did, like I mentioned before, I did get that solution from Lowe's, the 30-second solution. But child, this thing ain't been pressure washed ever. So I think we're gonna need a little more than a 30-second solution. A little more than a little 30-second solution. What y'all think? Okay. All right. I think that's good enough. And then, oh, it was real funny. Let me tell y'all, I didn't record it because I was busy. But I was, let me see if he's still over there. Y'all hold on, let's run back around here. I was using the pressure washer earlier, and I was, you know, doing my work, minding my business out here by myself. And this big old black bullfrog, child, I don't see him. He don't went on about his business. But this big old bullfrog come jumping out. Now, I ain't gonna say it didn't startle me. I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that he didn't startle me, because he did. He did startle me. But what I did was I gave him a shower. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. So don't come in my comments telling me I killed a frog. I didn't kill him. But baby, I gave him a nice shower. Sure did. Sure did. Okay, so I think I'm out of my solution. I'm gonna get to working on this right here, and then when I'm finished, I'll share that with you all. Didn't have a spot to set you all up in the yard because it's just hot, you know. It's too hot. So y'all just hang tight. Okay, guys, so I am finished with pressure washing. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed getting everything all fresh and clean and clean and fresh and clean. Hold on, let me show y'all what I did. I'm gonna back it up so you can see. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. I sprayed that a little bit. I ain't messing with that too much. I don't know about that. I gotta get some more of my solution and put here on down here. I ran out of my solution, but for the most part, let me back it up. For the most part, we did good. Right.